This is a quick video to show how I would trade the currency meter. Um, the new features added to currency meter is the fact that we have an info center that tells you what's going on into the market right now. As you can see, we've just received an alert saying that the New Zealand is up and the Canadian and the Japanese is down. So what I'm going to do is combine something here to trade. So the best apparent pair would be New Zealand yen. So that's the pair that I'm buying here. As you see, I just placed a buy order for the New Zealand yen, and so far this pair is moving so far 4 pips positive, and we're hoping that this will go for at least 50 to 100 point tonight. So this is our first trade as we monitor the currency meter, giving us the information exactly what happened on that section. And the good thing about this new version is the fact that it will send email, or it will just bring out a little box giving you information about exactly what's going on right now. So this is our first signal tonight, New Zealand yen for a buy order. We are still following the currency meter. The trade that we placed, which is the New Zealand yen for the meter, now it is 11 pip positive on the same trade. So let's see how positive this trade is going to be tonight. So I'm going to keep updating you tonight as we go through that trade. On our last video segment, we were following a trade using the currency meter, and this is the follow-up of that video to show you the result and any other trade we took after that. Remember, we were trading the New Zealand yen last night using the currency meter. We had an alert on our screen and we used that to take trade, and that trade was up to 4 pips if I remember correctly. This trade went up beautifully. I was live trading, so we took 20 pip out of that one, 20 pips, and I think we get out too quick because this pair was moving more. But we have another alert that came in. That one was from the pound yen. Again, we took that one. We make another 20 pip out of that. Earlier this morning, we have the AUD yen, which is the same alert that you still see on the screen here, that asks us to buy the AUD yen. We did buy it. We bought it at 77.51, and that one we make 44 pips on that one. Now this is the kind of result that you may get by using our currency meter. The currency meter basically gives you the market information, what every pair is doing. Now what I do, I use other indicators to place those trades so I know exactly where to place them. Let's start with the New Zealand yen to see what I have done. With the New Zealand yen, once I put it in my chart and I see exactly where it was looking, remember last night what we've done, so I switch to the chart and see where the pair is looking, and as you can see the pair was looking right up, and I put my trend line and I take the trade above the trend line, looking great, and give us 20 pips. Then the next one using the currency meter again was the pound yen. Again, we look at pound yen to see the way it looks on our screen. Here we go, pound yen going right up using our currency meter, and still pound yen is still up. So my next trade for this pair will be here above this line. I can even trade that right now. Exactly, I can take a penny trade right above my trend line, because I believe that this price will come back up, break that line, and go right up. I'm not gonna do this for a lot of pips. I'm gonna only take 20 pips on that one. In other words, I will take it from here, go in here, and I will take probably 20 or 30 pips. But there is a total of 72 pips that can be made here. But I'm not gonna be greedy. I'll take 30 or 50, and if the price is going up, I might take more. All right, now let's move on. Then the last one was the AUD yen. The AUD yen, I took this at 77.51 and make 44 pip, which is the same alert that's still on our screen right now. The reason why I'm out is because the pair is kind of consolidating right now. It's going down just a little, but it's going to go back right up. So right now what I'm doing is wait to see what happens. But let's look at it to see if it's still a pair that we can still trade and take some more pips out of it. Absolutely, it is still a pair that can be traded, as you can see, based on our analysis. We have a trend line going across, and we have we have the resistance line here. You see it? So therefore, after that, there is no support. So therefore, any trade that I would place a penny trade right above this line here. Okay, I would place a penny trade here. I would buy stop, and I would place a pending trade right above this line. Again, my projection would be from here to here. That's about 50 pips. So I will take 50 pips from here to there. Basically, this is exactly how we use the currency meter. It's that simple. Look at the pair that has the most potential, because as you can see right now, you can see the complete market seem to be heading either up or down. Let's look at it. The currency meter, the AUD seem to be going up across the board. The New Zealand seem to be going up across the board, and that's the reason why you see, if you look at the AUD New Zealand, you see it's kind of mixed in between, because two pair going in the same direction is not a good trade. So you need to find another currency that is going down to put with any of those currencies that are going up. And that's the reason why, if you see, you can see USD seem to be weakened. All right, USD is weakened here. You can see USD is down against the New Zealand. USD is down against the AUD. USD down against the Euro. USD down against everything else. So though you don't have the signal yet, because not all of it is down, because a couple is up, that's why they don't give you a signal yet. But if you are analyzing this market yourself, you can see that you don't have to wait for the signal. You can tell that the USD is kind of down. The currency meter is a very, very useful and powerful tool to use alongside your other tools. If you are using other indicators, you need the currency meter at least to give you an idea on how to put together a trading system to trade the market every single day.